The Black Death, a name that sends shivers down the spine, swept through Europe in the 1340s like a dark cloud, leaving devastation in its wake. Imagine a world where 1 in 3 people vanished, where entire towns were left eerily silent, and fear gripped the hearts of the living. This was not just a plague, it was a catastrophe that changed the course of history. The symptoms of the Black Death were horrifying. Victims often experienced fever, chills, and swollen lymph nodes, known as buboes, which could be as large as an egg. The agony was unimaginable, and many succumbed within days. People were terrified, unsure of how to protect themselves. Some turned to religion, believing it was divine punishment, while others resorted to extreme measures, abandoning their loved ones in a desperate bid for survival. The scale of the devastation was staggering. It's estimated that between 75 to 200 million people died across Europe and Asia. Cities like Florence and Paris were transformed into ghost towns, their streets littered with the bodies of the deceased. The sheer loss of life led to a labor shortage that would reshape society. With so many gone, the remaining workers found themselves in a position of power. Wages rose and the feudal system began to crumble, paving the way for a more modern economy. But the Black Death didn't just alter the workforce, it also sparked advancements in medicine. The horrors of the plague prompted a new focus on public health and hygiene. Quarantine measures were introduced, and the importance of sanitation became clear. This was a turning point that laid the groundwork for modern medicine. The impact of the Black Death extended beyond immediate death tolls and economic shifts. It forced society to confront mortality and the fragility of life. Art and literature from this period reflect a deep existential dread, but they also show resilience and a quest for meaning in the face of despair. In many ways, the Black Death was a catalyst for change. It reshaped social structures, influenced cultural expressions, and ignited a thirst for knowledge that would eventually lead to the Renaissance. The echoes of this pandemic can still be felt today, reminding us of the resilience of humanity in the face of unimaginable challenges. Understanding the Black Death is crucial, not just as a historical event, but as a lesson in the human experience. It teaches us about fear, survival, and the capacity for change in the darkest of times.